2 weeks of Paris Olympics has birthed dozens of controversies. From an opening ceremony that was termed disastrous to gender rows, 100-gram controversy, health scares, and rumored drug deals, we had it all. And India figured prominently in the list of scandals too. Here are the top controversies that colored Paris Olympics. Vinesh Phogat was one win away from joining Bindra in the exclusive club of India's individual gold medalists. Neeraj Chopra is the only other member. On the morning of her Olympic final on Wednesday, however, she could not meet the weight criteria and was disqualified for being 100 grams overweight. Her day of triumph turned into torment. She moved to the Court of Arbitration for Sports seeking a joint silver medal. The decision is still pending. Meanwhile, Phogat announced her retirement from wrestling. It's not only the apparent parody of The Last Supper that seemed to have rubbed Christians across the world the wrong way. Technical issues and rain-soaked performers left only Canadian singer Celine Dion to save the show. The 4-hour show was labelled the worst ever by viewers who reported poor audio due to near torrential rain and joked online that organizers needed to stop the boats. Hundreds of thousands of spectators watched as 6,800 athletes clad in plastic ponchos tried to keep the mood upbeat while traveling down the River Seine in a massive flotilla of 85 boats. The ceremony was also marred by mistakes with country names, issues with raising the Olympic flag, and odd moments like a headless Marie Antoinette, the infamous Queen of France who was executed in 1793 singing. Olympic organizers had to issue an apology after the South Korean team were mistakenly introduced as North Korea during the opening ceremony. But it was the Last Supper parody which attracted worldwide condemnation. So much so that Olympics' official YouTube channel had to apparently remove the Paris 2024 opening ceremony video following the backlash. Algerian boxer Iman Khalif, who topped Google searches after a 46-second bout with her Italian opponent, dominated global headlines as she made her way to Olympic glory. The reason for such attention was not her superb performance though. Khalif was disqualified from the 2023 World Championships after failing an unspecified gender eligibility test, and her presence at the Paris Olympics has become a divisive issue. There's no indication she identifies as transgender. Her passport and documents say she is a woman. The IOC has defended her, though the International Boxing Association has strongly rallied against her. Her father insisted his daughter is a woman. Meanwhile, Taiwanese boxer Lin Yuting was also embroiled in the gender row. Along with Khalif, she too was previously disqualified from the 2023 World Championships by the IBA. However, Lin made Olympic history by winning gold in the women's featherweight division. The Taiwanese boxer triumphed over Poland's Julia Zeremeta, securing her first Olympic gold. The conditions in the Paris Olympic Village are so bad that gold medalist Italian swimmer Thomas Kekun was spotted sleeping on the ground in a park. He had recently raised concerns about the conditions inside the Olympics Village. Kekun had picked up 2 medals at the Games this year as he won gold in the 100 meters backstroke event and bronze in the men's 4x100 meter freestyle relay. He also seems to have won over the internet, which has dubbed him Greek god. Kekun is not the only athlete to find serious faults with the living arrangements. He joined Coco Gauff, Ariane Titmus and Asia Touati, who have complained about the accommodation provided by Paris organizers. Temperatures have soared in both Paris and Châteauroux, the 2 main Olympic Games venues. A video showing Indian athletes at the Olympics Village receiving 40 portable air conditioners from the Sports Ministry went viral. The ACs apparently were sent to the Games Village after several discussions with the Indian Olympic Association and the French Embassy. According to some reports, a member of a prominent Olympic field hockey team was taken into custody in Paris after trying to buy cocaine during the Games. The Paris prosecutor's office said in a statement that the police interrupted a drug transaction outside a building in the 9th arrondissement of Paris overnight. They said the investigation has been turned over to a police anti-drug unit for investigation. A shocking groping incident too came to the fore when French prosecutors said last week that it had arrested a 26-year-old Olympic wrestler from Egypt on sexual assault charges. The athlete, who was not named by prosecutors, was detained after allegedly groping a woman from behind outside a Paris cafe, according to a statement from the Paris prosecutor's office. The list of Paris Olympians pulling out of competition because of water quality concerns with the Seine River was long. Sweden's Victor Johansson pulled out of the Olympic men's 10-kilometer event on August 9th after getting sick from swimming in the river during Olympic competition, he told Swedish newspaper Dagens Nyheter. On August 5th, two triathlon athletes from the four-member Portuguese team who swam in the triathlon competition in the River Seine got sick amid concerns. French authorities have spent 1.4 billion euros on upgrading the capital's sewage systems, promising the river will be clean enough for residents to swim in. French pole vaulter Anthony Ammirati was the subject of a lot of memes earlier this month after his penis ended up spoiling his chances at a qualifying event. This apparently made Ammirati an unlikely favorite among porn makers. According to TMZ, an adult site had offered him a six-figure sum to showcase his talent on its platform.